up, stackers? BigstackMcgee here. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. It is afternoon where I'm at. It is bright and sunny, but frigid out. It's actually below zero. And we've had so much snow this last month. It's been absolutely crazy. All of the snow in my yard, and it looks like we're driving through caverns to get places. Over 5 feet of standing snow. It's it's quite a bit. Really looking forward to spring here coming up shortly. But regardless, I had mentioned in my last video that I had a sizable order coming in, and so that is this right here, a nice hefty order. Look at this. This is how I received it. Kind of crazy. This has it's seen better days, and I'm going to tell you the contents are going to be just fine. I know they are, but this is a pretty funny way to receive a package. All right, this actually comes from our friend Silver Picker, and so I'm really excited to dive into this here in just a moment. A couple other real quick thoughts. Things have been crazy busy here. I have so many cool video ideas that I want to do. I just need time to be able to sit down and get some of that stuff chiseled out. But that's coming shortly. I mentioned I want to do a Dave Ramsey video here in a little bit, and so I'm going to try to focus on that later this weekend. But for today, we're just going to dive in. I love picking up silver as close to spot as possible, and so Silver Picker was able to hook me up with some great deals. So here, I'm going to get into this and take a closer look. Okay, so you can see I got a whole bunch of tubes here of things, and it's not pennies and things, but let's take a look. I do get a nice note from Silver Picker. It says, "Hey Big Stack, at this point you've certainly earned your YouTube name. Keep growing that stack. As always, really appreciate your business. Best regards, Silver Picker." And he sent a nice little bonus. It'll be fun to get in there and see what's in here. Oh, neat. Let's look at the bonus first. Cool. A Barber quarter. This is certainly slicked out, but what a cool little bonus here. Nice. Buffalo nickel. Very cool. And a drilled out Merc. Probably used in a necklace or something like that. Cool. Well, thank you, Silver Picker. Let's get in and see what we got here. Let's start with this. I know that there's a lot of dimes here. I don't remember how many actually. All right. So here's a mix. This is like a partial roll of dimes. Some Mercs, some Rosies. This is going to go a long way in helping my 90% projects. There's some dimes. We'll look for some standouts later. So this one. Nice roll. Looks like this one's all Mercs. Yeah, that looks like a nice one. That's a pretty coin. Oh, it's going to be sweet to go through those. Alright, what's this one? More Mercs. Yeah, nice. Cool. these. Nice. Nice little pile of dimes there. And they keep coming. More dimes. It's going to be fun to go through all those. Check the dates, conditions, separate out some of the A ones. More Mercs. By the way, as long as I'm mentioning this, I picked these up from a Silver Picker, and if you've not checked out his channel recently, he's got some really cool gold coins that he was able to pick up for under spot, and so definitely recommend that you go check that out. Cool video. Another roll of Mercs. And one more. Looks like dime roll here. Oh, yeah, more Mercs. Oh, look at this one. An unusual toning. See if we can catch that in the light there. I don't know if you can get those rainbow colors on there on the camera. Cool. That's a nice little pile of dimes right there. And what do we got here? Quarters. Love the sound of silver. Wait, some of these have some unusual toning as well. Oops, there. Huh, look at that one. Cool. Not quite a full roll of quarters. And got some $50 as well. Cool. Now I believe there's 6 40%ers in here that I picked up as well. I think here's one. I know a lot of people aren't the hugest fan of 40% silver, but silver, baby. I'm going to give 2 apiece to my kids. Let them throw them right in their silver pile. 69 Kennedy. 68 Kennedy. 67. And 68. So that should be the 40%ers, and then we got... Everyone knows I like the Franklins. That's a nice Frank. Then a couple Kennedys. Believe it or not, the Kennedy 90% are actually the least represented in my stack with $50. So it's going to be nice to get some more of these here. I love the silver $50. I remember being a little kid and used to pulling out all the silver coins out of currency with my grandfather. And I was basically, because I'm the coin hound, I guess, of the family, when my grandpa passed away and my grandmother passed away and they were emptying out their house, we found his coin collection. And so I was charged with the task of going through and for his 4 kids, they each got a pretty hefty stack of silver dollars, a whole bunch of silver half dollars, tons of quarters and dimes, and so I was able to part that out, and I looked for any rarities and kind of pulled those aside, let them know what they had. But it was fun. It was fun to be able to see that, because I had remembered actively working on finding that stuff with my grandfather. But Silver Picker, a nice pile of silver. Thank you for offering it to me. And like I said, if you're not familiar with who Silver Picker is, you should. He's got such great content. He likes to go out and source out silver at whether it be at the yard sales or auctions or ads in the paper, and he picks up all of his silver for well under spot and is willing to sell it to people for close to spot. So check out his channel. He's got a lot of great content on there. But I do appreciate this. I don't remember off the top of my head the silver weight of this, but that's quite a pile of 90% silver there, and it'll be a pretty terrific update for my 90% project. If memory serves, I am very, very close to completing a silver half dollar. This might put me over, or very, very close. Dimes, I feel like this is at least 4 or 5 rolls of dimes, maybe more, I'm not sure. That's going to put me a lot closer too. Quarters, I got a ways to go, so I don't even know if I'm halfway with my quarters or not. But so there you go, a little bit more 90%. We'll give a quick scan over here. Lots of cool toning colors. Oh, that one, that's like all covered with gobbledygook there. All right, that's a nice looking picture right there. With that, I'm going to say goodbye. This is Big Stack McGee. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back at you real soon. Hopefully in the next day or two with Dave Red. That one up. All right, this is Big Stack McGee.